Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Team Lawrence. I'm your host, Pat Brock, the Public Information Officer for Lawrence County Schools, and it is the grand opening of the Story Walk here at Fairview Park Hospital, and we are so excited for this partnership through Literacy in Lawrence, and we've got Dr. Rhonda Hightower with us and Rhonda Walker. Hi, guys.
Hey. Good morning.
These two are the A-team right here. Talk to us, Dr. Hightower, about today and our partnership with Fairview Park Hospital and what that means in literacy.
Oh, more than words can say, honestly, what it means. As you know, we did a Story Walk kickoff in East Dublin back in March.
Yep.
And now that the hospital has this freshly paved new track, we have now donated a Story Walk here for Fairview Park. And Ms. Walker has done such incredible work. Doing all the communication and getting the Story Walk here and installed, and many of the partners that you see here today to make today an event for our kids in Lawrence County.
For sure. And Rhonda, this here is very dear to your heart when we're talking about literacy, when we're talking about truly making it visible by something here tangible that the kids in this community can partake in. Tell us what that means.
Well, we know that kids need language, they need literacy, and they need that social emotional piece that a book can bring, right? And so to have them out here with their parents, going from page to page, getting little trinkets, and the Story Walk will stay here, and every month we'll have a new story. So we are excited, and Fairview has been amazing partners. They are able to sign each baby up for first readers. And we also have donated these little onesies that say read to me. So we want to get those parents off to an amazing start and let them know early on how important it is to talk and to play and to sing with your child.
I love that. We love that so much. And when you're talking about those partnerships, share with everyone out there that who's here, who's involved in this special occasion.
Well, today the partners that we have are Fathers Among Men, of course the hospital and the Lawrence County Board of Education. The library is also here for us today. Rosie's Ice Cream is here today. I mean, that might be a favorite partner of the day. I'm just saying I might have to go see them a couple times. And then our wonderful community, because as you can see, people are just beginning to flood in. And Rhonda and I both have had numerous texts, phone calls, and emails from our staff members in the school district, completely unsolicited by us, saying, hey, I hear we're doing a grand opening at the hospital Saturday, their own time, right? How can I help? Can I come help? So we have such strong partnerships at so many levels all throughout our community.
And you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about, because I think coming together as a community, really seeing the need and really putting those boots on the ground to do what's necessary to do what we're doing today. And anything else that you want to make sure that you add, because you know there's always the talk about the deficit in reading and learning since the pandemic.
Yes. Well, we know the importance, and like we said earlier, when those children are born, those parents need to make sure they are talking with them from birth and reading to them from birth, because those things prepare children for when they get to school. Then they are ready to learn to read.
You're absolutely right. And you know, I recall when I was a young mother, I was reading to my children, even when they were in my womb.
Yes, it does start before birth.
It absolutely does. And Dr. Hightower with the Literacy Task Force, that's another avenue of our school district really pulling together agencies, districts, organizations to make this literacy very visible.
It is, and that task force is now 5 years old, we are glad to say, but we still have the same vision, and that is to make literacy more visible and valued.
Yes.
Because parents will have a great time today in seeing the bonding. To me, that's probably the most beautiful thing, even above the academic and the brain development, is the bonding in our families for our children. But let me say this as well. I am in deep appreciation to you, to the Courier Herald, to TV 35, because our message is also about awareness. You knew to read to your baby even before they were born, and most parents know that, but we didn't know, I didn't when I was a young mother, the why, and just what's happening in the brain. So if we did not have people like you all in TV 35 to help us bring awareness, then our events probably would not be attended as well. So thank you for being a great partner as well.
We are Team Lawrence, baby.
Yes, we are.
We are Team Lawrence. Thank you both so much for being pioneers and just really pushing this and
families come out.
Yes, and
come out. This will be here from now on. So come out with your children and enjoy some fellowship together.
Very good. Thank you, ladies, so much for how much you pour into this community and pour into our young people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Rhonda Hightower and Rhonda Walker.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new unit, Amana offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff can help you today at Allen's Heating and Cooling. Your Amana dealer. Amana, last and last and last.
It's hunting season at Roach Farm and Garden. Roach Farm and Garden has a warehouse full of feed and seed. Pennington, Big Boss, ADM, 4S, FRM, and Antler Extreme. Even got the feeders to put it in. Food plots, we got you covered. Fertilizer, oats, clover, peas, and mixes. Take time to check out our huge concrete statue selection. Need deer lure? Fresh Voodoo always on the counter. We've got something for everybody at Roach Farm and Garden. 2 locations, Dublin and Wrightsville.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Elizabeth Green, who is the Director of Marketing here and Communications for Fairview Park Hospital. How are you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you so much for all the work that you all are doing, and we want you to expound upon that, about what you're doing with young people in literacy and reading.
Yeah, so we are really excited to partner on this project with everyone in the community that's been involved. We have always partnered and found a point of pride in partnering with literacy when it comes to county schools, city schools, because it's so important to the well-being of a person. You know, we like to look after the health of a person, but brain health is so important too. Sure. That is linked to so many things in children, whether, you know, whatever it be. So it's really important to us. And what's so cool about this project is, as many people know, the pond is probably one of the most walked areas in town. Yes, and so we were really excited because one of our slogans that we say is live your healthy. So two things that are very important to us are health and wellness, and then literacy, and it kind of goes hand in hand. It just invites families to come out and walk and read and have a good time, and I think it's something really exciting.
And you know what's really cool is I saw your little babies out here.
Yes, yes. we have our children out here. Maisie was so excited we could barely hold on to her. So they're going around right now. But yeah, it's really special when you have your own kids and you realize how important it is.
Absolutely, just the value of it.
Yes.
And you know, the partnership that Lawrence County Schools has with you all and how we work so well together is something that really is for the betterment of the community, wouldn't you say so?
Yes, and something else I want to mention that Rhonda is such a huge advocate for is our FIRST program, our FIRST readers. So any child that is born at Fairview Park Hospital and their siblings who may not have been born here, but 0 to 5 have the opportunity to sign up and get free books.
I love that.
Free books sent every month to the house. So that's something that we're really proud to partner with county schools on, to make sure that they have that free access so that everyone has access to literacy.
For sure. And of course, you've got another event coming up pretty soon. That's pretty a community favorite. Talk to us about that.
So we have our Movie on the Lawn event coming up, our 6th annual Movie on the Lawn event. It will be October 21st, 4 to 9 here on the front lawn at Fairview. We're going to show Princess and the Frog. We are very excited.
It's one of my favorites.
Will you be Tiana for us? But we are so excited. It's a community effort to make it happen. We have over 1,200 people come out. We have the library. We have county schools. Everybody's out there, and it's another opportunity for literacy. We offer free reading sessions, and then we show a movie at the end of the night, and everything's free.
We love that. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, and to Fairview Park Hospital. Don Avery, thank you for the great work that you all are doing, how you are saving lives and transforming them from birth. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Elizabeth Green. We've got Pamela Williams here with us, a social service tech for Fathers Among Men. How are you, Pamela?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing well. You're out here for the grand opening of the Story Walk here for Fairview Park Hospital, and seeing you all out here, tell us what you're doing and what you have to offer for our families.
Well, what we're doing is we giving away a lot of resources and storybooks for the families that's coming out with their kids, and we're just promoting reading, so we'll be able to let the kids know it's so important to read.
And you know, we always love having you all partner with us and the books that you give away. And so tell us about Fathers Among Men, the program.
Sure. Fathers Among Men is a program for fathers to learn how to be a better parent and a better independent man in our community. And what we do resources for them so they can meet their goals, so they can be independent.
I love that. And having you all out here interacting with the community, it's always a pleasure to see you all out here. Anything you want to make sure that you add about your program?
Yes, we're having a Super Saturday coming up on September 30th at Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church Annex on September 30th, and everybody can come. It's free from 12 to 3.
And what are you going to be doing there?
Well, what we'll be doing is a graduation. We're going to have resources like job readiness and driver's services supposed to come, and more, a motivation speaker, and I think you will enjoy it.
All right, very good. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pamela Williams for Fathers Among Men.
Hey, my name's Chandler Gerard.
I'm Kyle Gerard with A+ Flooring and Construction. And here at A+ Flooring and Construction, we believe in teamwork.
Come let our team service you with flooring, construction, and garage doors.
So come shop with us at A+ Flooring and Construction at 371 Georgia Highway 338, or visit our website at aplusconstruction.biz.
Or give us a call at 478-676-2662. Thank you.
Come see why more and more people are shopping the friendliest grocery store in town.
I shop at Piggly Wiggly.
Shopping for the freshest produce around.
I shop at Piggly Wiggly.
Shopping for certified Angus beef.
I shop at Piggly Wiggly.
We bag and carry your groceries to your car.
I'm Michael Wheelis, and we come to work every day to serve you.
And I'm Mike Wheelis, and we'd like to thank you for shopping at Piggly Wiggly.
Hey, we are here with some guys that just went all the way around the Story Walk. Yeah, so we're going to ask them a little bit about this book. Okay, can you give me your first name?
Levi.
Levi. What was the favorite animal that you encountered along the way? Uh-oh, he's got some animals in there. Oh, what is that?
A snake.
The snake. Now, in that story, did the snakes slither? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, what about you?
My name is Owen.
Okay, Owen. Tell me how the duck got unstuck at the end.
By the animals.
By the animals? How many animals were there?
10.
There were 10 animals? So how did that happen? How did it happen? How were they able to get unstuck?
By going through the way and helping the duck get unstuck.
Did they all work together?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hear a yes.
Yes.
So do we have opportunities to work together with each other? Yes. Did you like it?
Yes.
So every month we're going to have a new story in this. So you think you'll come back monthly?
Yes.
All right, guys, you have a wonderful day, okay? We have a family here that has already gone around the Story Walk. What was your favorite part?
Where the dragonflies.
Did you see any real dragonflies? I heard there were some real dragonflies out there. You did? Can you tell everybody your name?
Aubrey Rich.
Aubrey, what is your name?
Hagen.
Tell them again.
Hagen.
Hagen. Well, what in this world, what was your favorite part?
The snake.
The snakes. Did the snakes slither? Do you remember what the dragonfly did?
They were buzzing around.
They were buzzing around. So how did that duck get unstuck?
All of the people keep on trying to help him all together.
And when everybody worked together, right?
He got out.
Yeah. Well, let's say hey to your mom over here and thank her for bringing you out. Could you give us your name?
Nikki Rich.
Nikki, can you tell us a little bit about why you think it's important to come out to a community event that promotes literacy?
Yes, of course, for them to continue to learn how to read and to know how important it is to learn new stories about everything.
Thank you. And oh my goodness, what is this little one's name?
Madeline. Madeline.
Madeline. You know what? You're getting a lot of language just by being around your brother and sister. And listening to mom read to you, all these things are very, very important. So we want to thank you. And what flavor is that ice cream?
Barbie.
Barbie? What flavor's your ice cream?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. I'm a vanilla kind of girl, but you know, I think my duck really likes Barbie. Well, thank you guys for coming out, and we'll have a new story here every month, so get mom to bring you, okay? Hey, we have another family here with us today. Guys, tell me your names.
Ryan, Carson, Jackson,
Lucretia.
Well, we thank you for coming out, and it looks to me like you have already been around that story walk. So what did you learn in that book?
Ducky.
What did you learn?
The duck was scared.
He was scared because he was stuck, right? And who helped him out?
All the animals what was in the book, the moose, the snake, the frog, the possum. Yeah.
Whoa, you've got a good memory. So, hey, did y'all see that possum?
Yeah. I actually thought it was real.
It did look real, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Was there somebody with a skunk on their head? Ah, the skunk head. Did you see that?
He's just eating his ice cream.
Well, guys, I want to know what flavor ice cream we've got here from Rosie's. Can you tell me your flavor?
Sugar cookie blue.
Sugar cookie blue. Woo.
Carson?
What about you?
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
All right, Mom. What about you?
Barbie birthday cake.
Barbie birthday cake. Good. Well, tell us why you think it's important for you to come out to these events with your guys.
Well, for one, I know that it helped my boys with the reading. You know, it helps encourage reading. You know, as they was walking around, they actually put in the effort to read. So
I love it.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to have a new book every month out here. So please bring the kids on. Everybody, on 3, everybody take a bite of ice cream. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 3. Okay. Well, we are so glad you guys came out today.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
How to outsmart the outdoors. Think fast. That needs work. That needs trimming. That needs cleanup. But all that work takes a lot of tools. Lucky for you, that tool, that one, they're all the same tool. That's smart. Super smart. That's the Echo Pro Attachment Series. Gas-powered, battery-powered. 16 attachments for hedging, edging, trimming, tilling, cutting, blowing, paddling. Yeah, that too. It's outdoor grade, professional grade, commercial grade, which is great for making your yard look like it belongs in a commercial. Echo, power on and on.
Hey, I'm TJ with Dublin Outdoors and Power Sports, formerly known as Myers Equipment Supply. We're your full-line sales and service dealer for Echo and Shindawa handheld products.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank, big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future. That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter, member FDIC.
We've got the lovely Miss Donnie Howard, who is the circulation supervisor for the Lawrence County Library. How are you doing, Miss Howard?
I'm doing well. How are you today?
Doing great. You know, it's always a pleasure partnering with you all and seeing the great work that you are doing with our young people in the community. Share with us about what you have going on here and what that means to the community.
Well, actually, what we have here is our pop-up library, and you can check out books today, and if you have some that need to be checked in, we can check those in. We have some literature that talks about tutor.com, and we have our event calendar, our September event calendar. So what we're doing is basically registering patrons for library cards.
You know, people don't realize just how much the Lawrence County Library has to offer for this community. They think that it's just checking out books. Mm-hmm. But make sure that you either go to their website, get that event calendar so you can see the great things that they have going on and the wonderful interactive activities they have for our young people to come and take part in.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Donnie Howard. Thank you, darling. Always a pleasure. We've got Ms. Carol Simmons with us, who is the chairman of the membership committee here for the Pilot Club. How are you doing, Ms. Simmons?
Doing great. It's a gorgeous day, and we're happy to be here helping out for the literacy group.
You know, you all do so much for our young people and community that I don't think people even realize. So talk to us a little bit about the Pilot Club and what you have done and what you do for our community and our young people.
How much time you got? Okay. The Pilot Club's major focus is on brain-related disorders. We also sponsor the anchor clubs that are in the high schools and help them with all the projects that they do. We have a lot of fundraisers to give scholarships. We've helped with putting the swing recently in Stubbs Park. We also help with the inclusive playground out at the VA. We do the Lifeline units for the elderly or disabled or people who need help and, you know, the call-in buttons. We do that. We've recently tried to get involved with the literacy group, which is why we're here this morning helping out, because that's the foundation of everything, I believe, for children is learning to read. And we're committed to helping them with that. Let's see. We also host the Miss St. Patrick's pageant and give a lot of scholarships for that. Oh, goodness, there's probably much more, but we do so much.
So much. And Ms. Simmons, you've been a part of the Pilot Club for how many years?
27 years.
27 years, and you are still going strong, aren't you?
Absolutely, and I hope to be going strong for several more years.
For sure. Thank you so much. There's so many. You got different people here that are part of the Pilot Club. You're giving out free gifts and different trinkets for the young people. And, you know, what do you love most about what you do with the Pilot Club?
Just the friendships that we form with each other. We always are there to help each other out. And the involvement with the community. We're trying to get more involved, actually, with community projects, which we help with Salvation Army projects. I left that out. So we do, we do that too.
Very
but
good.
As much as we can get out and spread the word that we're available to help, yeah, and anything with children, I love that part.
Thank you so much. Well, listen, it's a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you to the Pilot Club of Dublin for how you pour into the community and how you continuously give back every opportunity that you get.
Absolutely. We tried. Our Christmas ornaments are coming out soon, and they are gorgeous. It's Chapel's Mills, so if you want one, get in touch with a Pilot member because they'll be out in probably 2 or 3 weeks.
Very good. Thank you so much, Miss Simmons.
Plug in.
Get that plug in, Miss Simmons. Thank you so much. Glad to have you all out here today
Thank you,
representing.
ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has really been a super day, just having the community come out for the grand opening of the Story Walk here at Fairview Park Hospital. Rhonda, you guys have done such a great job.
Oh, it's been so much fun. We've had had such a fun day. And the families that have come out,
Right.
and they just really, it's like they have had a great time and they understand that importance of being together as a family, but also just that reading and doing those things together. It's been so fun. It's been so fun.
So mission accomplished. And so make sure that you all come out here to Fairview Park Hospital. Each month we're going to be changing the books. Bring your families out here. For one, you're getting that exercise. You're getting that vitamin D, and you are enriching your minds. Anything else you want to add?
No, just please come out and thank you for all those that came today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have here for Team Lawrence, where we continue to grow great students.